Hello, it's week 121, which becomes a 4, and 4s are all about boundaries and about foundations and putting things together and putting things in place. It's also a very healing phase. So we have a very big healing phase this week, and centered around the heart space. So our thoughts are really important in this too, because what we think we are creating. Now, this morning's vision, the first thing that I saw was a child with a spinning top, you know, pumping the spinning top so it goes around, round, round, round. And when you pump use the spinning top, you have to keep the energy really moving fast so that the top will keep spinning and stay relatively in balance. Once it starts to slow down, of course, it topples, and that's the same with us. Whatever we're going through at the moment, we really have to keep our balance and keep our center in alignment and be really anchored in that so that we can keep our frequencies high. It's really important to keep our frequencies high and keep the vision high as well, because while we have a high frequency, we have more power behind us. And so as we think, we create. 121, thinking and creating. So we want that creation to be of the highest vision. If we lose our higher vision and we slip into the negativity, our spinning top is going to start to wobble, and we will lose our higher frequency, and we will lose our connection with our higher self, and our frequencies will plummet. And that is so that we can't be harmful to the collective consciousness, because then we don't have as much power behind our thoughts, so that we can't create that harm. So it's really important to keep our frequency high and keep our frequency on our vision on the highest possible outcome. After that, I saw a yellow, looked like a yellow caterpillar. Caterpillars, we know, are about transformation, and the color yellow is the most luminous color of all. And the caterpillar seemed to morph into a roller coaster ride, and, you know, up and down. And the color, coming back to the color yellow, it is the most luminous color. So again, it is asking us to stay illumined, to keep our frequency high, to keep our frequency fast. And yellow belongs to, is the color of happiness. It's also the color of joy. So happiness is an expression of our personality, and joy is an expression of our soul. So you can see that we have this possible, we're slipping in and out of the personality and of the soul. We want to be able to bring the higher joy of the soul into our personality and express that. So that's why the yellow is there, because we don't want it to slip into, you know, the negative ego of our personality, which brings it down. So stay illumined on that ride of the roller coaster. Life can certainly be a roller coaster, and I think it is for most people at the moment. So keeping ourselves high as much as possible, because we are in a very powerful transformational period, a very healing period. And the final vision that I saw was of 2 Indigenous people. They felt Indigenous, which is a symbolism of getting back to basics, getting back to nature. And can I just ask everyone to make sure that their speakers are on mute, please, so that I don't, just double check yourself, please. So, you know, this getting back to nature. And he was dark skinned and wearing a band around the head, and she was fair skinned, and they were both pretty much naked, at least for the top half of their body. And she was pregnant. And he had a stick in his hand and was drawing something in the sand as she to show her, you know, they were making a plan, I guess, or, you know, creating their vision for what they wanted. So this is about, you know, it's about keeping the vision, keeping about beauty, about nature, about being in touch with our true self, you know, the whole raw nudity of it all, the bare truth. Be in touch with the bare truth, because we're in a period of creation. She was pregnant. We're in a period of creation, and we are birthing a new world, a new reality. Actually, that is the title of my next book that everybody's waiting for me to publish, Birthing a New Reality. So very interesting. She is pregnant and ready to birth this new reality. And we are ready to birth this new reality. So it's very, very important that we keep our vision at the highest degree and not get caught up in negativity. So I've done the cards for today. And the first card is number 56, which is a very high frequency. And this is about expressing truth, about keeping the vision of the truth and vision for the changes of the purity that we want. You know, very powerful. Here when it becomes an 11, it's about mirroring. So recognizing that everything that we see in another, please look at the highest reflection that you can see, because the other one is, yes, it is what needs to be here with you, but within you. But if you keep the highest vision of what you are seeing in the other person, look in the face of the person, or look in the face of the experience, or whatever it is that you are facing. Look at it and look and look and look until you see the beauty, until you see the highest vision that could possibly be held for that person. And then you will be sharing a beautiful energy with them, and helping to lift them up and helping to lift up the collective energies. And this card says, shine your light. And it's the perfect card, because as you can see here, I hope you can see that, just bring it back a little bit with the lighting. He's juggling spirals. So he's juggling with energy, and he's, what does it say? Shine your light. So keep your vibration high, so that you are shining. You are luminous, like the color yellow, the most illumined color there is. He's framed by this curtain here. This is like the soul. So he is really working with the soul energies there. He's in touch with the universal energies that you can see behind. What is coming, we don't know. We don't know what is coming forward. So that is why it is so very, very important for us right now to keep the higher vision. Very important. The next card is the 3 of Fire, and it says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. The vision is a dragon with wings and a person with a headband on, which is usually symbolic of marriage. But in this case, again, it would be symbolic of being in union with nature, and in union with yourself, with your inner self, with your masculine and your feminine. So abundance, all good things, keep your frequency high. Everything that is in your vortex of manifesting can only come through when you are at the highest level. Otherwise you are bringing forward lesser than. Things look very good, especially when you keep things up. Have patience, have a lot of patience with yourself at the moment. Be in the moment, be in the stillness, and have patience. Give yourself time to see how things are going to unfold. Don't rush into anything too quickly. Make long-term plans. These long-term plans can be hold the higher vision, hold the highest vision. Go higher than higher and hold the highest vision. And, make it super high. Make it super high, because we don't want to, it's hard to meet whatever we are requesting. So we want to, keep it as high as possible. Just use like purity, truth, things like this. Keep it really high. And the next card, which is the 3rd card, and in the solar plexus, is the star. So our wishes are coming true. In fact, we're being offered a wish right here, right now. So you can make a wish right now. And blessings are upon us. Blessings really are upon us. This is in the solar plexus chakra, the yellow chakra. Hold that vision high. Shine like the stars. Shine your light in the darkness. And look, always remember to look. Look into the face of adversity, if you like, and look for the blessing in that. Look at the blessing in everything. There is always something. We are growing all of the time, and everything has a lesson for us. And the heart card today is card number 9, and it is your darkest fears. So if we can hold the vision and stay in our highest frequency and face our darkest fears, hold the stillness, and again, it's like shine the light on them, you know, open this up, shine the light on your darkest fears, and you'll find that they're not as dark as you thought they were. So bring the brightness in, because the 5th card today is the Fool. This is basically accept what is. Accept what is, and this will bring you a great deal of freedom and liberation. Face your darkest fears, accept what is, and allow the freedom to come to you. Allow yourself to fully embody that and know that everything is perfect just the way it is, and allow it to flow into the next beautiful unfolding. So accept what is. And the 6th card today, the holding the vision card today, is card number 17, and it is Sophis, Star Consciousness, Generosity, and the Bodhisattva. This is you, the Bodhisattva. Hold your light for those who cannot yet hold the light. Hold your light so bright that you are holding it for many. Generosity, be generous with your energy, be generous with your light, be generous with your time, be generous of spirit. And card number 17, it is the Mother, Father, God energy, the beautiful balance of the masculine and the feminine. It is abundant. It is rewards for all good and just deeds. And it is the blessings of star consciousness. It is the blessings of the universe. So keep that vision, because that is the vision of the future that we want to be keeping. The absolute blessings, the highest blessings that the universe could possibly provide for us. And the 7th card leading us into it is Serapis Bay. Go now, Serapis Bay. This is ascension. It is saying this is all about ascension. So no matter how hard things are, everything is actually a blessing. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Look into the face of adversity and look for the beauty. He's a very handsome man. Look at the beauty and look what you can see in whatever your darkest fears are. What is it that could be beautiful in this? What would be the absolute opposite of this situation? And that, look at that beauty and go, well, if that is the opposite of my darkest fear, then that is what I am going to receive. I'm going to receive the beautiful blessing that comes from accepting what is, seeing the beauty in everything, and rising higher into star consciousness. So if you're struggling in any way at the moment and you need help to lift your frequency, check out my website, www.luxorlightascension.com /ascension-programs. And it's a fantastic program for helping you to raise your consciousness, develop, balance, and unify the masculine and feminine within each and every one of your chakras, to help you be fully unified within yourself, so that you can keep, it shows you exactly how to raise your frequency and to stay in a higher vibration all of the time. Great healing process in that, and then great expansion. So also gives you basically a spinning top to help keep your frequencies even more expanded out there with the Luxor light symbol. So we are today, the 3rd of August, which is actually the 8th day of the Lion's Gate. So Lion's Gate peaks on 8th of the 8th, 8/8 Lion's Gate, and it finishes on the 26th of August, which is another 8 day. Not 26th of August, sorry. That was a slip up. It began on the 26th of July and it completes on the 12th of August, which is a 3 vibration, star consciousness, Christ consciousness. But we are in the 8th day today, and on the 3rd of August, and it will be peaks on Saturday on the 8th of August. So what we have is Lionsgate, which is the energies of Sirius, and this is Serapis phase, the energies of Sirius and the gateway above the Luxor temple in Luxor to the Sirian energies in University of Sirius, Star System Sirius. So beautiful, powerful ascension energies are here for us now, and we're being shown that with Serapis there saying, now is the time, raise your consciousness, raise up, raise up, raise up, go now, go now, go now. So with that, I'm going to leave you, and I'll see you next week. And if you would like to purchase the light codes of for this week, which help you to keep holding the higher vision and will help you to open your brow and see the higher vision for yourself and for humanity, then the link below, www.paypal.me/Christina Ritchie, which is a typo on my part that cannot be changed. So please do use the link and don't type it in Christina. It should come up when you open it up to the page. It says Christina Farley with a Luxor light symbol on it and my photo. And it is just 15 Australian dollars, and you can receive them by just ordering through that link. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And that's it. I'm going to get the light codes. So thank you. Bye.